Hello, my name is Louise, and today I'm filming my On Wednesdays We Wear video for December. So in November, I used the Creepy Cute palette by Shroud Cosmetics, and if you have been here, you know, this is one of my favorite palettes. It is so beautiful. It is so pastel, but so vibrant and just, yes. So, it was very fun. I had a lot of fun. I'm just gonna go through the looks. The first look was from the 2nd of November, and I used Strawberry Milk and Third Eye together. Honestly, I didn't really note how I used it, but I have a vague memory that I put Strawberry Milk all over the eye and then kind of did like a halo or something with the Third Eye. It's super discreet. I feel like it's super fresh and just, I really liked it. And like a pretty, you know, toned down lip and beautiful. For the second look, which was on the 9th of November, I did more of like a purpley look. So as a base, I used Planchette, which is this absolutely beautiful purple, like pastel purple. And then I tapped over it, I'm just looking at my notes, with like a shimmery purple, and then in the crease I smoked it out with a little bit of like a muted darker purple look, and on the inner corner I had like a gold highlight. So pretty. Love it. So that was the 9th of November. For the 16th of November, I used Void and Tombstone, very dark shades. So I did like Tombstone all over the lid, smoked it into Void, and then to get that like pearly look, I tapped over with like a greeny highlighter shade. Super pretty. I really like this look. And then I had like a red lip. It just gave me so much joy. So much joy. Really liked it. This palette is just a success every time. The fourth look in November, I created with Cold Shoulder and a shimmery blue. So I put Cold Shoulder all over the eye, smoked it into the crease, and tapped over like a shimmery blue shade. Again, perfect. I also did put a little bit of Creep It Real just in the outer corner and under the eye, just to give some dimension to the look, like not just blue. Super pretty. I'm gonna say super pretty the whole time. It's like, yeah. And then for the final look, I don't really have the best selfie here, I feel. I think like it was taken a few hours into the day, but whatever. For that look anyway, I chose Take a Hint and tapped over a metallic light green. Oh my gosh, that just made it so oomph-y, you know? It was such a vibrant look, but just 2 shades, super simple. So yeah. On Wednesdays in November, we wore this palette, and it was a success, and I was super pleased. Yep. That means though that I need to choose a palette for December, and there have been a few palettes that have made their way into my collection the past month. My friend gave me 3 palettes, and then I bought 3 palettes. But I said this in a few videos back that I would not put new palettes into this series until they'd been 6 months in my collection. So we have a few more months before those can be rolled in, or, you know, used or whatever. But I still have my list of palettes. So I am going to try to find the one that I've used the least. Okay, so going through my list, the palette that has been randomized in an eyeshadow roulette the fewest times is actually the Pat McGrath palette. It has not ever been randomized in an eyeshadow roulette, but I have used it in an On Wednesdays We Wear video, so we won't be choosing that one. The palette after that, only 2 of 9 shades have been randomized. That's the Shiseido palette, which also has been in an On Wednesdays We Wear video. That's like 2 of 9, 22% of these shades. Now let's go to like 25% of shades. So we have the Guerlain palette, which is in my project pan. I don't feel like I want to randomize that one in this capacity either. Maybe, you know, that's cheating, but, you know, I choose. The next one where 25% of shades have been randomized in eyeshadow roulettes is the Shroud Cosmetics #1, which I had in November, so we're not doing that one either. So if I'm looking at my notes correctly, the next percentage, I guess, of randomized shades in a palette is 30. So 30% of the shades in this palette have been in an eyeshadow roulette. And that palette is the Trinity Luxe palette, the collaboration with XX Revolution and The Matrix. This is a beautiful palette. This is a beautiful palette. Let me show you. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at the shiftiness. Look at the just. So, I might have made a mistake somewhere, but you know what? This is a palette that I'm going to be using for December. It's such an all-around palette. It has beautiful mattes. It has beautiful metallics. I will say that I feel like the metallics do tend to get hard pan, but whatever. It's beautiful. So, yeah. On Wednesdays in December, we will wear the Trinity Luxe palette by XX Revolution. Yeah. That was exciting. I honestly did not think at all about this video before I actually sat down to film, so I'm a little, you know, I want to say I'm as surprised as you are, but I don't know how surprised you are, but so yeah. Probably I have miscounted somewhere. There is some error, but that's okay. It's fine. I'll do like a refresh in January and make a more organized list. Like, look, this is just, there's like no, whatever. So, yes, I will be inserting an arm swatch of these beautiful shades so you can see them. And yeah, I hope you're having a nice day. We've just eaten pasta, so my soul is happy. But also, actually, I prefer like sticky white rice to pasta. What is your opinion? What is your carbohydrate of choice? Anyway, so I am going to go to bed. I am super sleepy also. So take care of yourselves, wash your hands, get vaccinated, or get your booster shot if you can. And I will see you in a month with a new On Wednesdays We Wear video. Bye!